In this video, I'm going to show you how to perform a paired, otherwise known as a dependent, student t-test by using SPSS. I have SPSS open here and I just have some practice data in. And what this is just some running times in seconds of 100-meter sprints before and after a training period. And I have data on 11 individuals. So for the paired t-test, it's important that your two variables of interest are actually in different variables, that they're not actually stacked upon each other. Now to perform a paired t-test using SPSS, you go to Analyze, go down to Compare Means, and then what you want to do is to select the Paired Samples t-test option. So the new window will open, and it's very simple. All you have to do is put in the variables that you're interested in for the test itself. So obviously I only have two variables, so I'm going to put the before in variable 1 and then the after in variable 2. If I had more variables, I can run multiple tests at the same time if I so wish. You don't have to change any of the other options. All you have to do is click OK to run the test. Then what will happen is the output window will open and it should display all your results, and they'll be displayed in different tables. So the first table, you've just got some information about the variables that were included in the test, including the mean, the n numbers, the standard deviation and the standard error of the mean. The paired samples correlations is just basically a simple correlation between the before and after variables in this example. So it gives you a significance value of 0.023. So this indicates that the correlation between the two variables was significant, and the correlation coefficient variable is 0.673. So this is like doing a Pearson correlation test basically. So you want to ignore this, and then what you want to do is to scroll down into the paired samples test box. So basically what you have is the comparison within the test, which was before minus after in this example. The mean is the difference, the average difference between the two means. You've got the standard deviation of the difference, the standard error of the mean, as well as your 95% confidence intervals. Towards the end, you'll also see the t-statistic, as well as the degrees of freedom and the all-important p-value. So the p-value quoted here is 0.000. The p-value is not actually 0, it's just that significant that it's below 3 decimal places. If I wanted to see what the figure actually was, you can double click on this, and then what you want to do is double click on this and you can see that the value is actually 8.27 to the minus 10. So it is, in this case, the difference is very, very significant. So that is how you perform a paired or a dependent student t-test by using SPSS.